Hi, how are you? I hope you're fine. Not easy period. Um, this video, which I'm reading, my new method for Alto recorder, start with a video with my face, my finger, my flute, because I have to explain something concerning two lower note. There has two double holes. If you have an instrument without these double holes, it's not easy. Not impossible, but not easy. You have to close the normal hole half. It's not easy. But most of the instrument has this double. I will read in the text and then I will explain you chapter 13, lower G sharp and G sharp, medium, lower F sharp, top G. There is a lot of note in this chapter. Low G sharp and F sharp need a recorder with double holes because you have to close the sixth or the seventh hole by half. Most of the ancient recorders that we see in museum are without these double holes, but modern instruments normally have them. It's something that arrived from Baroque oboe. Baroque oboe has double hole also here for making G and G. The oboe is an instrument in C, so in this position they make G, and double hole they make G sharp, or sometimes I think F sharp. So it's something that is arrived at the. There is some recorder with double holes, but it is 99% has not. If your recorder doesn't have them, it could be that it's not of good quality or that is suitable for folk music, but unfit for playing Bach or Telemann. Of course, a very good recorder player can play everything without these double holes, as they did in the Baroque period, but I can assure you that it's not at all easy. Low G sharp and F sharp are very delicate, fragile notes, so you could break the sound if you blow too hard or if your tonguing is not gentle enough. Okay, now we will try to learn how to do this note. There is two ways of making a G sharp. If you arrive from an A, you have just to close half. The finger go up, go down, and close half. You see, it's half. Half close. The sound is different as if it's closed completely. This is Brahms, I think. It's the same from F sharp. You have a G and you close one of these two, of course the one of the right side and not the other. Oh. The problem is that trying to close half, you risk to move under a finger and you lost the good closing way. This is half and this is complete. Half and complete. This is the first way for making this piece. So you move the finger with a different shape of finger. When you have to close all, the finger is more like this. When you have to close half, the finger is more like this. To, 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 to. Okay, you can see. You see, there is a different ball from this finger, arco. But if you have to go from G sharp to G natural, it's not easy. And probably in this case it's better if you move your hand in this direction. This is like pivot. So the finger doesn't change the shape. And F sharp, the hand make this. But this will arrive in the future. Oops. Okay, now I will stop the video and we continue in audio. G sharp, we are speaking about medium G sharp, not lower, is a note that creates some problem with the finger because it doesn't require the index finger or the thumb, and there is very few notes that are without index and without thumb of the left hand. It is also an unusual note, so the pieces that contain it are always a bit awkward to play. The top G is not difficult because you can blow as hard as you want and it normally sounds fine anyway. In this description I use half 0, 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, but it depends for your instrument. It could be half 7 or without 7. It is better if you check the table of the fingering of the recorder that you bought, Yamaha, Aulos, Moog, Mollenhauer, Küng. Okay, and now we are at exercise 477. In this case, you make an A and then you move the finger for close half. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not good music, but good exercise. Remember that a sharp written upon the first G continues its effect during the entire bar, not in the note before, but in the note after. So also the second G is sharp in the first bar. And now 478, 1, 2, 1. It's not easy, this note. It is easy enough to go from A to G sharp, but it's rather difficult to go from G to A flat and from B flat to A flat. A, not A. One that works for me is to slide the ring finger to the right, G, A flat and B, A flat, or to the left, A flat, G and A flat, B flat, instead of lifting it. To do this, you have to turn your handle a little using the index finger as a pivot. I use the same technique with the G flat when going from G flat to F. It is useful to try this movement and the exercise below, also playing legato. So the exercise 479, I will play before normal and after legato. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not easy. There is 4 flats written at the beginning. That's implied that each B is flat, each E in the piece is flat, each A is flat, each D is flat. Remember that D flat has a second name, C sharp. 480. 1, 2. I think that I have to come back on video and record this part because it's not so easy to make this piece. I will play again 479 and you will follow my finger. I hope so. Okay, we can start. And 480. If you play legato, you will check better what are making your finger. We'll see if there is something else. Yeah, probably I will show you in this video 482 and then I will stop with video. 482, I check if you see my finger. Yes, yeah. Probably this. Okay. 482. Okay, I hope it has been useful. And now we come back to our recording. We are exercise 481. The G is 3 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the F sharp is with half 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did a mistake. It was E flat. No, I played E flat. Okay. Not good piece, but good exercise. 482. We still played it. 482. And now you will find it difficult to move the little ring finger from closer to half closer and vice versa. Also in the exercise below. 483. I'm sorry. I make mistake. G flat. This exercise is very difficult also for me. There are 3 different ways of playing an A. Half 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or without half 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or also without index. 2, 3, 4, 5. I will play 3 different ways. The first, the second, the third. There is no difference. There are little difference of timbre or quality of sound, but not of the intonation. In the actual fact, there are 5 different ways, but you will learn the last 2 in chapter 15. The choice depends on what comes before and after the A. When doing the exercise below, I suggest you use the third fingering, but you are not obligated. The important thing is that you know that you can use this different fingering. Every recorder player has his own or has his or her preferences and habits. So for going from A to G, if I use the third position 2, 3, 4, 5 for making A, I have just to move one finger, the ring finger. If I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for A, I have to move 2 fingers, index left hand and the ring finger right hand alternately. And if I use the first half 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for making A, I have to move 3 fingers for going from A to G sharp. So for this reason, I prefer the first one, but just because I am foul, you can do what you want. 484. 1, 2. Okay, and now a chromatic scale with this G sharp, sometimes is named G sharp, sometimes is named A flat, and also there is a B natural that sometimes is named C flat, but there are just names, the note is the same. I suggest you to check very well this exercise before playing because it's not easy. 1, 2. Okay, I think that I have to stop here. Oh, no. Now we are ready to play the complete chromatic scale and learn by heart. It is essential. And try to play it also legato, 486. 1, 2. And then legato, a little faster. Really, I'm not reading, just something that I know I learned by heart. Legato and not legato. Okay, bye bye. I hope it has been useful.